And then a weekend that I remember he was with me, you know, the time that they brought Hulk Hogan in to Memphis to wrestle Lawler, right? When
Sure.
Hogan had become Hulk Hogan.
81, yeah.
February 9th, 1981.
First time Jimmy Hart managed him, right?
Yep. Listen to this. We had a week. On February 5th, we were in Winslow, Indiana at the high school gym. On February 6th, we were in Junction City, Kentucky. And then I remember Weasel went with me. February 7th, we went to Jonesboro, Arkansas. February 8th, that was a Sunday, we were in Jackson, Tennessee. And then February 9th at the Mid-South Coliseum. And Lawler versus Hogan. Here is the contemporaneous report. Lawler came to the ring with the theme from Rocky II being played on the PA system. And I know because we went to Pop Tunes in Memphis that afternoon after I shot on-location pictures of Lawler and picked out the Rocky II soundtrack and listened to it to see if it was good entrance music. So anyway, February 9th, Hector Guerrero beat Gypsy Joe 2.5 stars. Eddie Gilbert and Eddie Hogan beat the Angel and Ali Hassan on DQ 3 stars. Sonny King, Eddie Gilbert, Eddie Hogan, and Hector Guerrero beat Ali Hassan, the Dream Machine, Gypsy Joe, and the Angel in an 8-man elimination tag match, 3 stars. Jimmy Valiant beat Tony Charles, 3 stars. Southern Tag Title and Jimmy Kent's Hair versus Tommy Rich's Hair and Dundee Leaving Town Forever. Dundee and Rich won over the Bounty Hunters. No stars.
You sound like Lance there. No star.
Well, he left him off. He didn't say. And then Jerry the King Lawler versus Hulk Hogan. Lawler came to the ring with the theme from Rocky II being played on the PA system. The King was wearing white tights, a white crown, and riding a white horse led by 2 costumed squires. This type of entrance is not unusual for Lawler. A few weeks ago, he was dropped from the ceiling of the Mid-South Coliseum while the theme from Superman was being played. Actually, he was on a rope. They didn't drop him. They lowered him. Lawler body slammed Hogan twice, which was quite the feat. After the body slam, Lawler dropped the strap, which is his trademark. Hogan got down on his knees and begged the King not to hit him. The crowd went totally bonkers, which they did. Hogan threw Lawler into the referee, knocking the official down. Lawler had Hogan covered for the pin, but the ref was still down on the mat. Jimmy Hart jumped in the ring and broke the cane over Jerry's back. The referee got up and disqualified Hogan for outside interference. Lawler got part of the cane and used it on Hogan before he and Hart ran back to the dressing room. 4-star match because people went crazy. Attendance 9,007.
So again, 4-star match before the first 5-star match. You definitely want to watch it again. Great match.
And again, now people would be like, 4 stars? How could this be 4 stars? It's Hulk Hogan, and nobody broke a table. It's because in a town they ran every week, 9,000 people showed up to see it and went crazy when they did it. And it was exactly what it was supposed to be.
You went past the previous one of Weasel's World. He's reviewing the Indianapolis card on February 28th. He talks about the upcoming lineup with Don Kent versus Dominic DeNucci. Help, help, help. The bum is back.
Oh, yeah.
Not a fan of Dominic DeNucci in the ring, I'm imagining.
Well, because he was... the thing is with Bruiser's company at that point, everybody was either a local job guy or in their 50s. And it was just brutal. It was horrible. Here's a correction. Weasel was wrong. Apparently a change has been made in a Bruiser's match with Bruiser Brody, but also substituting for Brody on the Indy card on the 28th will be Ox Baker. That's about like replacing Cheryl Ladd with Phyllis Diller. So you see now where Meltzer got some of his smartassery. We're going to flip through a couple. Here is what you were talking about. Go ahead.
And that's just interesting, too, and just in terms of fandom and how people are writing. You know, the idea that he knows. Yeah, with Bruiser Brody, I'm going to get excitement. With Ox Baker, you know, whatever fans are supposed to excite with that announcement, obviously he's not one of them, and so many of us wouldn't have been. As a replacement for Bruiser Brody?
Well, and see, here's the thing. This was 1981. Ox Baker in Indianapolis in 1974 had a great run, and people remembered it, and he was the champion. He worked with Bruiser, and I guess 74 through 76. Ox versus Ellis, Ox versus Bruiser, the original Coward Waves the Flag match I think they had, blah, blah, blah. That worked, even though Ox was never, Jack Briscoe. It worked, and what a great promo. But now it's 5, 6, 7, 8 years later, and everybody's older, and everybody's slower, and it's the same thing. And it didn't work then. It's context, it's time, and it's place, and it's also age and fitness of the competitors.